Hello YouTube. My name is Allie and this is my first video, so don't be so stingy and leave a feedback. Under the silver moon, the quiet streets felt eerie. Emily loved nighttime walks, but tonight something was off. Ignoring her nerves, she stepped out into the quiet. Her footsteps were the only sound. Shadows played tricks at the edge of her vision. She shook off her unease and kept walking, focusing on the moonlit path. A flicker caught her eye, but when she looked, nothing was there. Heart racing, she moved on, telling herself it was nothing. A faraway tune reached her ears, sad and strange. It seemed to come from everywhere and nowhere. Memories stirred, but she couldn't place them. Emily pushed the odd feeling aside and walked on. As she walked, the strange feeling grew stronger. It was like an invisible pull, making her uneasy. She found herself in a narrow alley. It was almost dark, and fear crept in. The alley seemed to twist and turn, disorienting her. Panic rose in her chest. A gust of cold wind blew, carrying a weird chill. The haunting tune came back, louder this time, echoing off the alley walls. Emily felt frozen, her breath catching in her throat. She turned to leave, but the entrance was gone, replaced by a wall. Fear gripped her as the walls seemed to close in. The air felt heavy, hard to breathe. The eerie tune swirled around her, drowning out everything else. Just as suddenly, the melody stopped. The alley was silent. Emily's heart pounded as she pressed her hands against her ears, trying to shut out the memory of the tune. Tears welled in her eyes. A voice whispered from the darkness, "Remember, Emily. Remember the promise." The memories rushed back, a promise she'd made as a kid. It had been forgotten until now. The walls of the alley seemed to pulse with a strange energy. Emily knew she had to remember. The walls were closing in and she felt trapped. She focused hard, piecing together the memory of that promise. And as the walls seemed ready to crush her, she whispered the forgotten words. The walls trembled and pulled back, revealing the moonlit street. Emily stumbled out of the alley, breathing hard, tears streaming down her face. The eerie tune had faded away. She walked home, changed by the experience. The once peaceful streets now held a dark feeling. As she lay in bed, she couldn't shake the memory of that night. It was like a ghost from the shadows, a reminder of how the past can come back to haunt you.